वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यम् श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यम् तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। अपारकरुणा सिन्धुं ज्ञानदं शान्तरूपिणम् श्रीचन्द्रशेखरगुरुं प्रणमामि मुदान्वहम्। यत्कृपालेशमात्रेण पुमान् पूर्णः प्रजायते तं वन्दे ब्रह्मविद्धुर्यं सद्गुरुं चन्द्रशेखरम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र वाक्यैः सूत्रानुकारिभिः
सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र वाक्ये सूत्रानुकारिभिः
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि
ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि
वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुश्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि
वाक् प्राणश्चक्षुः
चक्षुश्रोत्रमथो
श्रोत्रमथो
बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि
सर्वाणि
सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्
सर्वं
ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्
ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्
माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्
माहं
अहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्
मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत्
मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत्
अनिराकरणमस्त्वनिराकरणं मे अस्तु
निराकरणमस्त्वनिराकरणं मे अस्तु
तदात्मनिरतेयवुपनिषत्सु धर्मास्ते मयि सन्तो ते मयि सन्तो
तदात्मनि निरतेय धर्मास्ते मयि सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु
ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
ॐ शान्ति
शान्ति
शान्ति शान्तिः
एवम् अनुशिष्टः शिष्यः आचार्यम् उवाच
एवम् अनुशिष्टः शिष्यः आचार्यमुवाच
उपनिषदम् भो ब्रूहि इति
उपनिषदं भो ब्रूहि इति
उक्ता तवुपनिषद्
उक्तात उपनिषद्
ब्राह्मीं वावतवुपनिषदम् अब्रूम इति
ब्राह्मीं वावत उपनिषदम् अब्रूम इति
उपनिषदम् रहस्यम्
उपनिषदं रहस्यम्
यच्चिन्त्यम्
यच्चिन्त्यम्
भो भगवन्
भो भगवन्
ब्रूहि इति
ब्रूहि इति
एवम् उक्तवती शिष्ये
एवमुक्तवती शिष्ये
आह आचार्यः
आह आचार्यः
उक्ता अभिगिता
अभिहिता
ते तव उपनिषत्
ते तव उपनिषत्
का पुनः सा इति आह
सा इति आह
ब्राह्मीं ब्रह्मणः परमात्मनः इयं ब्राह्मी
ब्राह्मीं ब्रह्मणः परमात्मनः इयं ब्राह्मी
तां परमात्मविषयत्वात्
तां परमात्मविषयत्वात्
अतीतविज्ञानस्य
अतीतविज्ञानस्य
वाव एव
वाव एव
ते उपनिषदम् अब्रूम इति
ते उपनिषदम् अब्रूम इति
उक्ताम् एव
उक्ताम् एव
परमात्मविषयाम्
परमात्मविषयाम्
उपनिषदम्
उपनिषदम्
अब्रूम इति
अब्रूम इति
अवधारयति उत्तरार्थम्
अवधारयति उत्तरार्थम्
परमात्मविषयाम् उपनिषदम्
परमात्मविषयाम् उपनिषदम्
श्रुतवते
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 not
श्रुतवत सन्धि चतुर्थी तस्मै कर्मणायमभिप्रैति ससम्प्रदानम् श्रुतवते उपनिषदम् भो ब्रूहि इति
उपनिषदं
भो
भो
ब्रूहि इति
पृच्छतः शिष्यस्य
पृच्छतः
ततः शिष्यस्य
कः अभिप्रायः
कः
कः
अभिप्रायः
अभिप्रायः
यदि तावत् श्रुतस्यार्थस्य
यदि
यदि तावत्
श्रुतस्यार्थस्य
श्रुतस्यार्थस्य
प्रश्नः कृतः
प्रश्नः
प्रश्नः कृतः
ततः पृष्ठपेषणवत्
ततः
पृष्ठपेषणवत्
पुनरुक्तः अनर्थकः प्रश्नः स्यात्
पुनरुक्तः
अनर्थकः प्रश्नः
प्रश्नः
स्यात्
स्यात्
अथ सावशेषावुक्ता
अथ
सावशेष उक्ता
उपनिषत् स्यात्
उपनिषत् स्यात्
ततः तस्याः
ततः तस्याः
फलवचनेन उपसंहारः
फलवचनेन उपसंहारः
न युक्तः
न युक्तः
प्रेत्यास्माल्लोकादमृता भवन्ति इति
प्रेत्यास्माल्लोकादमृता भवन्ति इति
तस्मात्
तस्मात्
उक्त उपनिषत्शेषविषयः अपि
उपनिषदशेषविषयः अपि
विषयः अपि
प्रश्नः अनुपपन्नः एव
प्रश्नः
अनुपपन्नः एव
अनवशेषितत्वात्
अनवशेषितत्वात्
कः तर्हि अभिप्रायः
कः
कः
तर्हि
तर्हि अभिप्रायः
प्रष्टुः इति उच्यते
प्रष्टुः
इति उच्यते
किं पूर्वोक्तोपनिषत्शेषतया
किं पूर्वोक्त उपनिषत्शेषतया
पूर्वोक्तोपनिषत्शेषतया
तत्सहकारि साधनान्तरापेक्षा
तत्सहकारि साधनान्तरापेक्षा
अथ निरपेक्षा एव
अथ
निरपेक्षा एव
सापेक्षा चेत्
सापेक्षा चेत्
अपेक्षितविषयाम् उपनिषदं ब्रूहि
अपेक्षितविषयाम्
उपनिषदं
ब्रूहि
ब्रूहि
अथ निरपेक्षा चेत्
अथ
निरपेक्षा चेत्
अवधानय पिप्पलादवत्
अवधारय पिप्पलादवत्
नातः परमस्ति इति
नातः परमस्ति इति
एवम् अभिप्रायः
एवम् अभिप्रायः
एतत् उपपन्नम्
एतत् उपपन्नम्
आचार्यस्य अवधारणवचनम्
आचार्यस्य अवधारणवचनम्
उक्ता ते उपनिषद् इति
उक्ताते उपनिषत् इति
आचार्यः शिष्यम् प्रति उपनिषद् विषय विस्तारेण उक्तः पूर्व अध्याये प्रथम तथा द्वितीय अध्याये उक्तः तथापि शिष्यः आचार्यम् उवाच कीदृशः शिष्यः अनुशिष्टः शिष्यः यः उपदिष्टः सः पुनः आचार्यम् उवाच उपनिषदं भो ब्रूहि कृपया उपनिषदं मा ब्रूहि इति आचार्येण उक्तम् अस्ति उक्ता ते तव उपनिषत् रामिं Paramatma Brahmim iti Brahmim Upanishadam Brahmanaha Sambandhi Brahmim Paramatmanahiyam Brahmi Tam Upanishadam Atita Vijnanasya Te Upanishadam Abruma iti. Upanishadam, which is Ragasya, which is secret, which is to be heard, it should be thought upon to Mananam and then Nididhyasam contemplated upon Chintyam. That Shishya asks, Upanishadam Brugi. And Acharya, Ukta Yeva, Abhigita Yeva Upanishad. And again, having said again, he says, Ramim Upanishadam Tattva Atita Vijnanasya. Already it is taught. Paramatma Vishayatvad Atita Vijnanasya Upanishadam Vayam Abruma iti, we taught you. Paramatma Vishayam Upanishadam iti punaha iti vivaram punaha acharyena uktaha kimartam uttarartam avadharanartam uttarartam avadharayati. Uttarartam, that is for the sake of that which is going to be revealed as sadhana in the upcoming complete the mantras with which the Upanishad is going to be concluded. For the sake of that, avadharayati, Acharya repeats, Ukta te Upanishad, Vayam te Upanishadam Abruma iti. Paramatma Vishayam Upanishadam. The subject matter of Upanishad is Paramatma. Paramatma Vishayam Upanishadam. Shrutavate Shishyaya. Shishya, who is Paramatma Vishayam Upanishadam. It is not Shrutavate, Shrutavataha. Kshimita. I said Shrutavate because it is Shrutavataha Shishyaha. Shrutavataha Shishyasya Kahabhipraha should be connected to Shishyasya, not Sampradhanam. Okay, it is not Sampradhanam because it is not Acharya says. It is Bho Bruhi iti Prachataha Shishyasya. So, Shrutavataha, not Shrutavate. Kshamitam. It's not Shrutavate. Because Upanishadam, Paramatma Vishayam Upanishadam, Shrutavataha Shishyasya. Taka Abhipraya. Shrutavataha, Shashti Bhakti, Ekavachanam. Not Shrutavate. Shrutavate is possible when Acharya gives Upanishad to the disciple. Acharyaha Upanishadam Shrutavate Shishyaya Uktavan Uktate Upanishad Vayam Upanishadam Abrumagiti. That is not here. It is Shrutavataha Shishyasya. Punaha Shishyaha Prashtavan Ataha Kaha Viprayaha iti. So Prachataha Shashti Shishyasya Shashti. So Shrutavataha Shishyasya Kaha Viprayaha iti. Yadi Shrutasya Artasya Prashnaha Krutaha Shishyena. If Shishya asks the question which is already he has heard, which he has known, then Punaruktihi, Punaf Prashnaha, and Punaruktihi also, Acharya repeating it also. It is Pishta Peshnavata. So it is Anartaka Havavati. That doesn't serve any purpose. It is meaningless. Already taught. If doubts are there, can be asked. So therefore, Punarukti dosha. already taught, again teaching from the very beginning is meaningless. Or Ata Savasesha Ukta Upanishad. Upanishad Savasesha means Avasheshena Saha Vartate. Something is left out. It is not complete. Left out. Then Upanishadam Bruhi, that question would be tenable. But there is no Avashesha. Upanishad is taught completely. How you say? Because Palavachanena Upasamharaha, completion of a text is indicated by the results, the Palashruti. Pretyasma loka adamrta bhavanti iti Palashruti in the very beginning itself taught. So therefore, it is Palavachanam also is done. So therefore, Upanishad is complete. Therefore, there is no Avashesha. There is no, therefore, it Savashesha Ukta Upanishad Syat Yadi Targi Prashnaha Upapannaha. Kintu na Savashesha Ukta. Purnataya Ukta. Ataha Prashnaha na Anupapannaha. Tasmad Uktopanishad Shesha Vishaya. Uktopanishad Shesha Vishayopi. Prashnaha Anupapannaha eva. Therefore, even the question asked by the Shishya regarding the Avashesha Upanishad Shesha Vishayaha, that which has not been told, that you tell me iti, that Prashnaha is not tenable because Anavasheshit Tattvat. Because it is not incomplete. There is no Avashesha. Anavasheshitatvat, because of not being incomplete, therefore the Prashna which is regarding the Shesha Vishaya of the Upanishad is not terrible. Kim Purvokta Upanishad Sheshataya. So here, two things are asked and answered. That is, whether the Upanishad which was told, does it require Sheshataya, that is, Sheshataya, that something which is assisting is required, or some Sakakari Sadhanantara Apeksha, or some other supporting sadhanas are required, like karma yoga, etc. So does this knowledge, Upanishad, which the Acharya taught, does it as expectation in the form of any support assistance, that is called Shesha? Or does it require any Sakakari sadhanantara, other sadhanas to give the palam, that is moksha? So Sheshataya Vartate va अथवा सहकारी साधनांतर पेक्षा उपनिषदः उक्ता याः उपनिषदः शेषतया अपेक्षितम् अस्ति वा अथवा सहकारी साधनांतर अपेक्षितम् अस्ति वा अथवा निरपेक्षः वा? Or it has been taught completely, there is no apeksha, there is no expectation, nirapeksha va. Nirgataha apeksha yasmat adisyaha sa. That is, it is complete. There is nothing is left, no Sakakari sadhanam also not there. So complete. So Nirapeksha doesn't, that Upanishad, that Brahma Vidya doesn't require anything, only that knowledge, Brahma Vidya alone, Nirapeksha va. Sapeksha chet, suppose if it is Sapekshatvam asti chet, Uktayaha Upanishadaha, then that what is left out, that is Upanishadam, Mam Bruhi. Mam Bruhi, we can add Mam, Shas, so Mam Bru Dhatu is Vikarmaka Dhatu. So therefore, Upanishadam Mam Bruhi. Mam is not that, I'm just saying Bruhi, Vikarmaka Dhatu. It can take to karma. Ata Nirapeksha Chet, if it is, doesn't have any expectation, doesn't have anything required as support, then you tell Avadharaya, like Vipalada told in Prashnopanishad, Na ataha param asti, there is nothing other than this. Acharya says, Ataha param nasti, this is the ultimate knowledge. There is nothing about this. This much also, this much only I know. Means there is, this knowledge cannot be improved upon. It is complete. And nothing beyond this. Iti evam aviprayaha. Therefore, sapekshatvam va nirapekshatvam va, Upanishad alone is sufficient. Brahma Vidya alone is sufficient for moksha. So therefore, etat in this way, that acharyasya avadharanam, that punaruktihi, uktate Upanishadam abrumagiti iti, that acharyasya vachanam, kidrisham vachanam avadharana vachanam, that is tenable, upapannam eva. This is the summary we have seen. Then akshepa. This also we have seen. The akshepa, samadharam akshepa. We have seen. Let's read. Recall. Nanu
Nanu
na avadharanam idam
न अवधारणं
Dharanam idam
yataha anyata vaktavyam aha
यतः
Yataha anyat vaktavyam
वक्तुम् आह
tasyai tapodamaha ityadi
तस्यै
Yai
तपोधमः
tapodamaha ityadi
इत्यादि
satyam
सत्यं
vaktavyam uchyate
वक्तव्यम्
Vaktavyam uchyate
acharyena
आचार्येण
Acharyena
natu uktopanishasheshataya
Natu Upanishad Cheshanaya
विशेषतया
तत्सहकारी साधनान्तराभिप्रायेण वा
तत्सहकारी
Sahakari
साधनान्तरा अभिप्रायेण
Abhiprayena
वा
va
किन्तु
किन्तु
ब्रह्मविद्या प्राप्ति उपाय अभिप्रायेण
ब्रह्मविद्या प्राप्ति उपाय अभिप्रायेण
वेदैः तदङ्गैश्च
वेदैः
Vedaihi
तदङ्गैश्च
Tadangaiश्च
सह पाठेन समीकरणात्
सहपाठेन
Pathena
समीकरणात्
Samikaranat
तपः प्रभृतीनाम्
Tapaha
तपः
Prabhutinam
प्रभृतीनाम्
न हि वेदानां शिक्षाद्यङ्गानां च
न हि
Nahi
वेदानां
Vedanam
शिक्षाङ्गानां च
Shikshayanganam
साक्षात् ब्रह्मविद्या शेषत्वम्
Sakshat Brahmavidyasheshvatvam
तत्सहकारि साधनत्वं वा सम्भवति
Tat Sahakari Sadhanatvam va Sambhavati.
I hope you remember this. The akshepa nanu na avadharanam idam vachanam acharyasya. Idam vachanam acharyasya. It is not ascertaining the vidya, not ascertaining the purnatvam of the vidya, completion of this vidya for moksha. Therefore, yasmat karanat, anyata kinchita vaktavyam, something else also to be told. Therefore, only the mantra follows tasi tapodama damaha ityadi. So that itself the mantras follow, therefore the mantra. So therefore it is not avadharana vachanam iti Purvapakshi says. So that we say Satyam, true. Because the mantra follows, therefore you say that is true. It means mantra follows means Acharya has got something to say. That is true. Vaktavyam uchyate Acharyana. That which is to be told was told by the Acharya. Yes, that is true. That is the mantra follows. After this seventh mantra, eighth mantra is there, ninth mantra also is there. So mantra follows. That is true. It is true means Acharya has got something to say, therefore he says. But what is required for moksha? Jnanam alone is enough. What is required for moksha is jnanam. So after jnanam, nothing is required. But Purvapakshi thinks that is to support jnanam, to give moksha, something is required. So that jnanam will be palitam in the form of giving moksha. That is the chintanam of the Purvapakshi. But Brahma Vidya doesn't require any support. Jnana उत्पत्त्यर्थम साधनांतरपेक्षत्वम अस्ति. साधन चतुष्टय प्राप्त्यर्थम साधनांतरपेक्षत्वम अस्ति. ज्ञानानंतरम अपेक्षत्वम नास्ति. So therefore, Upanishad sheshataya sakakari sadhanantara aviprayena va na. That is, Upanishad which was taught, that is complete. Therefore, something which is required as a support, assistance to the Upanishad, or any other sadhanam as supportive to that Brahma Vidya is not required. Is required, therefore Acharya says what you say is not correct because it doesn't require. Brahma Vidya is the moksha prapti upaya. Brahma Vidya prapti upaya. Kintu Brahma Vidya prapti upayena. For Brahma Vidya prapti. Brahma Vidya prapti upaya viprayena. That is the means for the rise of the knowledge. Only the sadhanas are talked about in the following mantra, not as Sheshatayava or Sakakari Sadhanantarenava. The sadhanas which are talked about, which is either it's not support, acts as support after the rise of knowledge, or as Sakakari Sadhanam with Brahma Vidya for giving moksha. That is not the Abhipraya. And Acharya gives this Sagapata, the argument. The next mantra, some sadhanas are mentioned about. There Vedaha, Vedangaha, Sagapatena, Samikarna, Tapaha, Pravritinam. After Brahma Vidya, after gaining the knowledge, the Pramanam has done the job. What is the use of Pramanam? Pramanam, once Pramanam has produced a Prama, then that Pramanam not required. So therefore Veda, Vedanga, all these are they are also mithya for a jnani. As long as jnanam has not happened, then it enjoys the status of being a pramanam. After that, it is also mithya only. It is therefore Veda, Vedanga, Sakapataya, Samikarna, Tapa Pravartinam. It is the Veda, Vedanga, they are read along with Tapaha, etc. Therefore, they enjoy the same status. They enjoy the same status. Therefore, Veda and Vedangas, they are not Sheshataya Vartate Brahma Vidyayaha after knowledge. Once Pramanam has done the job, Brahma has risen, then Pramanam is not required. Therefore, Sakakari sadhanatvam va na vartate. Therefore, nahi vedanam shikshadi anganam cha sakshat brahma vidya sheshatvam. After the rise of knowledge, Vedas or Vedangas, they do not enjoy the status of being the Shesha, the support, the assistance, or Sakakari sadhanatvam, supporting sadhanas, was sambhavati, possible for Brahma Vidya. So, because the Veda, Vedangas, Karma, all these are mentioned the same line. Therefore, they enjoy the same status. Therefore, there is no Sheshatvam Vartate Brahma Vidyayaha or Sakakari Sadhanatvam iti Samadhanam Acharya gives. For that Purva Pakshi, it says Akshepaha. Yes, that is, I think that Purva Pakshi we read the last class. Sahapatitanam api.
सः पाठितानामपि
Have you read this objection?
Yes, ji. Samadhanam we have to start.
Okay. Yata yogam
Yata yogam
vibhajya
Vibhajya
viniyogah syad iti chet
vinyogaha syati chet
yatha sukta vakanu mantranam
Yata sutta mantranam
yatha daivatam vibhagah
Yata
yatha daivatam
vibhagah
vibhagah
तथा तपोदम कर्म सत्यादीनाम अपि
Tata
tapodama karma
karma
satyadinamapi
satyadinamapi
ब्रह्म विद्या शेषत्वम
Brahma Vidya
vidya
Sheshatvam
sheshatvam
तत्सहकारि साधनत्वम वा इति कल्प्यते
Tatsakari
tatsakari
sadhanatvam
sadhanatvam va
va
iti
iti
kalyate
kalyate
वेदानां तदंगानां च
Vedanam
vedanam
tadanganam
tadanganam cha
अर्थ प्रकाशकत्वेन
artha prakashakatvena
कर्मात्म ज्ञानोपायत्वम इति
karmatma
jnanopayatvam
jnanopayatvam
iti
iti
एवं हि अयं विभागः
evam
evam
hi
hi
ayam
ayam
vibhagah
vibhagah
युज्यते
yujyate
अर्थ संबंधोपपत्ति सामर्थ्यात् इति चेत्
artha
artha sambandha
sambandhopapatti
upapatti
samathyat
samathyat
iti
iti
chet
chet
the Sakapata, this Samadhan, this Akshepa, the Samadhanam is negated by the Purva Pakshi. Sakapatitanam api, even though it is read together, yatha yogyam yogam anatikramya yatha yogam vibhajya, dividing, that should be applied. A list of a series of words are there. So, therefore, in keeping with the context, in keeping with the application, should be divided and should be applied. Because it is read together, therefore, we cannot say they all enjoy the same status. Purvapakshi gives an example, the Drishtanta, Sukta Vaka, Anumantrana Mantra. That Anumantrana Mantra in the Sukha Vaka section, So there Yata Devatam, in keeping with the Devatas, this Anumantrana mantras, that is Anumantrana, Amantranam, Anumantranam, Anugya, Anumantranam. After invoking and after the puja is done, then devatas are given send off. So Mantranam, different devatas are mentioned, but whomever you have invoked, those alone have to be sent off. Similarly, Tapo, Dhamma, Karma, Satya, Iti, all these are mentioned in the following mantra. Therefore, in keeping with the context, Ita Yogam, to be applied, because it is read together, therefore we cannot dismiss. Therefore, Brahma Vidya Sheshatvam or Sakakari Sadhanatvam, supporting the Brahma Vidya, we can Sadhanatva Kalpite, we can infer. So therefore, Brahma Vidya Sheshatvam va Sakakari Sadhanatvam va Kalpite, Yata Sukta Bhaktana Anumantram Mantranam Yata Devatam Vibhagaha Kriyate Tatha. So therefore, it is this Sakapata, that Samadhanam what you gave, it is not proper. Vedanam Tadanganam cha Artha Prakashakatvena Karma Atma Jnana Upayatvam. Veda and Vedangas, they enjoy the status of being the revealers of its meaning, and Veda Purva is Karma Jnana Upayatvam. Veda Purva has the status of being the means of knowledge of Karma, Karma Kanda, Karma Jnana Upaya, and Vedanta is Jnana, Atma Jnana Upaya, iti kalpyate. So, as the whole Veda also is one, but we say Karma Jnana Upayatvam asti Veda Purvasya, Atma Jnana Upayatvam asti Vedantasya. So therefore, Upayatvam asti iti, therefore we can infer Vedanam Tadanganam cha, Vedas as well as the Vedangas. They enjoy the status of being the means for the knowledge of karma as well as for Atma. So therefore, in this way, that Vibhagaha is proper only. Keeping in mind the Artha Sambandha Upapati Samarthyat. Because of its, the Artha Upapatti, the tenability of the connection, Samarthyat, because of the Samarthyam of the tenability of the connection between things. If it is so. So therefore, the idea is, even though they are read together, then we have to apply things in keeping with the context. We have to connect the things which are proper in the context. Those things which cannot be connected, yujyate, that we cannot connect. So in keeping with the context, such divisions are proper. Veda Purvasya Karma Jnanopayatvam asti, Vedantasya Atma Jnanopayatvam asti. Artha Prakashakatvena Vedanganam Vedanganam cha. Iti एवम् एव उपाय विभागः युज्यते अपि अत्रापि ब्रह्मविद्यायाः विषये अपि अर्थसम्बन्ध उपपत्ति समर्थ्यात्, in keeping with the meaning, the meaning is artha sambandhi. The artha sambandhi, artha is meaning or things. In keeping with the things, keeping with the meaning, the connection between things is possible, chet, if it is so. Now for that we say samadhanam.
na
ayuktehe.
Ayuktehe.
Because na is saying, objecting, ayuktehe is, that is, this is Panchami. Why it is? So, na hi ayam vibhagaha
na hi ayam bhagavah
ghatanam pranchati.
Ghatanam pranchati.
Na means Purvapakshi is that yata yogam vibhagaha yujyate iti yata uchyate tat nirakritah tat acharyah nirakaroti. No, it is not. It is not correct. Why? Because there is no yukti, there is no logic. Because of illogical, because of being illogical, because of illogical ayukti, na yukti ha yukti. There is no logic in that. Ayuktehe. Therefore, it is not correct. He vibhagaha, because ayam vibhagaha, this division. This division, ghatana na pranchati. Pranchati prapurvaka anchudatu. Anchudatu in the sense of gati pujana yoho. So here it is in the meaning of that it is not in concordance with the ghatana. Ghatana is the context here, situation here. So therefore, ayam vibhagaha, that vibhaga, that what you give a drishtanta and then justify that vibhaga, etayogam vibhaga, that vibhaga is na pranchati, doesn't keep in accordance with the context here. In the context of Veda Purva, it is fine. The mantras have to be in keeping with the devatas you invoke. Avahana mantra and therefore anumantrana mantras. That is different. But here it is not the context. Because jnanam, when we say alone, that alone gives moksha. With jnanam, we cannot combine anything. So that to which nothing can be combined. Therefore, to that sheshatvam, sakakari sadhanatvam, required it says is not proper. So when it is so, then yata yogam vibhagaha, that na pranchati. So therefore, the karma which is mentioned, satyam, tapodhamma, karma iti karma, cannot go with jnana because karma is parichinnam. Parichinnatvat. By karma, only limited things can be gained. What is gained as palam through karma is limited. What is gained through jnanam is not limited. It is purnam, it is complete, total. And also in keeping with the nature of karma and jnanam, there are differences. If you see the differences, there are differences. Therefore, how can karma and jnanam be compatible with each other? They are not compatible. So therefore, because they are not compatible, therefore they cannot go together. They cannot combine together. So therefore, because it is read along with the other, therefore we can say it is enjoy the same status, therefore dismissed. That is why it is mentioned. Now, why you say not compatible? For that we have reasons. Karma, the nature of karma, nature of jnanam has to be analyzed. The nature of karma and the nature of jnanam is viruddha. They are completely opposite to each other. The swarupam of jnanam and swarupam of karma. This nature of jnanam, swarupam of jnanam, it is siddhasya siddhihi vittasya vittihi. But karma is not. Apraptasya prapti. Jnanam is praptasya prapti. And jnanam, when we say it is Atma, it is a Swarupa, it is nature of Atma. But karma is Atma when we say Akarta. All karakas are not there for Brahmatma. And karma to do action, karmatvam, kartratvam is required and therefore other karakas required. Therefore Swarupam is completely different. Therefore Swarupa drishtya virodaha asti jnana karmanoho. And also in terms of Vishaya also it is not compatible. Vishaya is dharmartha, kama, purushartha. These purushartha, they are parichinna purushartha. For gaining that only karma. So karma by karma you can gain things or pleasures which are whatever it is enjoyable in this world or the other world. But jnanam is not about enjoying the vishayas are here or there. Whether vishayas are there or not there, that is being with oneself, that is Swarupananda, it is not Vishayananda. Therefore, the Vishaya Virodatvam api asti. Then that because Vishaya Virodatvam asti, therefore Pala Virodatvam also is there. The result also, what is gained by karma is subject to decay, subject to vary, subject to change. It goes away in time. But what is gained by jnanam, it is Swarupatva, therefore it doesn't decay, doesn't go away, doesn't perish. Therefore, in terms of all this, Swarupatvad, Vishayatvad, Palatvad, Jnana Karmanoho, Vibhagaha, Vedaha asti, Vedaha asti. So therefore, because they are not compatible with each other, therefore they cannot go together. Therefore, your argument, Yata Daivatam Vibhaga Yujyate iti, Artha Sambandha Upapatti Samarthyat, that argument, that is not tenable. Therefore, Sahapada Sadhanam, that argument what we gave is correct. Because they are read together, it means they enjoy the same status. Therefore, they are neither required as Seshatvam or Sakakari Sadhanatvam. That is the meaning of Ayam Vibhagaha Gatanam Na Pranchati iti. Now the next line. Nahi Sarva Kriya Karaka Phalabheda Buddhi Tiraskarinya.
नहि सर्वक्रियाकारक फल भेद
बुद्धि तिरस्कारिण्या
Brahma Vidyayaha
ब्रह्म विद्यायाः
Sheshapeksha
शेषापेक्षा
Sakakari Sadhana Sambandha va Yujyate.
सहकारी साधन संबंधः वा युज्यते.
And also Surupam of Jnanam, when we say knowledge is, it is Advaitam. And karma, it is reinstates Dvaita. Jnanam is Dvaita Nivartakam. Karma is not, it is not Dvaita Nivartakam. Karma is, in fact, it is reinforces Dvaita. Dvaita Pravartakam it is. So therefore, since in terms of Vishaya, in terms of Swarupa, Vishaya, and Pala, there are incompatibility between the two. Therefore, cannot be combined. Therefore, Brahma Vidyayaha, Sarva Kriya Karaka Pala Beda Buddhi Tiraskarinyaha. Tiraskarinyaha is Shashti Bhakti. Tiras Karoti, Tiraha Karoti iti Tiraskarini. Here it is Brahma Vidyayaha we are talking about. Therefore, Tiraskarinya. Tiraskarini, Tiraskarinya, Tritiya Bhakti. So Tiraskaranam is dismissing, rejecting, dismissing. So Brahma Vidyayaha Sarva Kriya Karaka Pala Beda Buddhi. All these are Beda Buddhya, Beda Buddhi. All the actions involves Karaka, and therefore the Palam is there. Palam also differs. based on the actions took. So therefore, Kriya is there and Karakas are there. Karakas are many. Karta, Karma, Karana, Sampradana, Upadana, Padana, Iti. So therefore, it is not Ekam, it is Anekam. So therefore, all the divisions are there. Therefore, Brahma Vidya, what does it do? It dismisses all the divisions. Brahmarpanam Brahmavihi, Brahmagnam Brahmanahotam, Brahmaivatena Gantavyam, Brahma Karma Samadhina. Jnanam dismisses all the Karakupa Mardhanam, it is Brahma Eva iti. So therefore, by dismissing all the dividing the factors of division, therefore Brahma Vidyayaha Sheshapeksha Nasti Sakakaritvam va Nasti. Therefore, there is no apekshatvam of Shesha, that is Anga, this assistance for Brahma Vidya, and also because of the very opposite nature with karma, therefore, this Brahma Vidya doesn't require any other sadhanam. Because any other sadhanam comes means it is Dvaitam, then Jnanam has got nothing to do. Therefore, Dvaita Nivartakatvam eva Jnanam. Natu Dvaita Pravartakatvam. So therefore, since Jnanam dismisses Dvaita, then therefore it cannot have expectation or dependency on those things which reinforces Dvaita. Therefore, Sakakari Sadhana Sambandha na yujyate, it is not proper, not tenable at all. It's a beautiful statement. Then the next line. Sarva Vishaya Vyavritta Pratyahatma Vishaya Nishthatvacha.
सर्वविषय व्यावृत्त प्रत्यगात्मा विषय निष्ठत्वाच्च
Brahma Vidyayaha
ब्रह्मविद्यायाः
Tat Phalasya cha
तत्फलस्य च
Nishayasasya
निश्रेयसस्य
So Brahma Vidya Sarva Vishaya Vyavritta Pratyagatma Vishaya Nishthatvacha. So Brahma Vishaya is Pratyagatma Vishaya, Atma Vishaya, Bodham Viditam, Pratibodha Viditam Matam. It is Pratyagatma, knowing oneself as Brahma. Bodham Prati, Pratyagatma Vishayam, Brahma Jnanam. And it is Pratyagatma Vishaya Nishthatvat. The knowledge culminates in this, the Vidya culminates in the knowledge, Aham Brahma Asmi iti. The Nishta in that Jnanam. And therefore it is Sarva Vyavrita. It is Vyavrita means excluding other things. Sarva Vyavrita dismisses other things. Therefore it is in the form of Sarva Vishaya Vyavrita, the exclusion of other Vishayas, other objects, other things. Other thing meaning all the Drishyas are Mithya. Aham Drik Purnam. Alupta Drik. Aham Pratyagatma. Therefore Vishaya Brahma Vidya is Pratyagatma. What is the Vishaya of Karma? Karma involves other Karakas, therefore Anatma. Therefore, Brahma Jnanam is Brahma Jnanam for which the Vishaya is Atma. Karma is Karma Jnana Upayam. For that Vishaya is other Karakas are involved, Anatma it is. Other factors are involved. So therefore, Karma is Sarva Vishaya Gragaka or Avrita. Whereas here it is Sarva Vishaya Vyavrita. There is a difference. Sarva Vishaya Vyavrita is exclusion. Sarva Vishaya inclusion is karma. Sarva Vishaya exclusion is jnanam. So Sarva Vishaya Vyavrita, exclusion of all the other Vishayas, other things. Other things mean other than oneself is mithya, anatma only. Brahma, atma alone is satyam. Therefore, pratyekatma vishay nishtatva, nishta in that jnanam of that aham brahmasmi pratyekatma, that is the vishaya, which is at the exclusion of all other vishayas, all other subject matter, all other things. That is those which are anatma vishaya. Sarva vishaya vyavrta means anatma vishaya vyavrta, vyavrutatvat. Therefore, nishta in that jnanam and nishreyasasya, nitaram shreyasa vartate iti. That is nishreyasasya being, that is the freedom, moksha. Nishreyas is moksha. So that tat palasya, moksha palasya, the result of that Brahma Vidya, which is moksha, which culminates in the knowledge that, which is in the form of knowledge, not which is in the form of knowledge, aham brahmasmi, that is the culmination, nishta in that jnana. And it is sarva vishaya vyavrta, distinct from other things, other vishaya. So therefore, sarva vyavrta pratyekatma nishta vishayatva Brahma Vidya, as its nishta in that knowledge of pratyekatma at the exclusion of all other things, and Brahma Vidyayaha tat palasya nishreyasasya, Brahma Vidya, the result of Brahma Vidya is nishreyasa. So nishreyasasya Brahma Vidyayaha, Brahma Vidya which has a result in the form of nishreyasa. Nishreyasa is moksha, purnatvam. So therefore tasya sapekshatvam nasti. That we have to supply from the previous shloka. Therefore, tatpalasya nishreyasasya sarva vishaya vyavritta pratyekatma nishtvatvacha Brahma Vidyayaha tatpalasya nishreyasasya sheshapeksha va sakakari sadhanatvam va na yujyate. Not tenable, not possible. The next line. Moksham icchan
Moksham icchan
sada karma tyajet eva
sada karma tyajatyeva
sasadhanam
sasadhanam
tyajata eva hi
tyajata eva hi
tajneyam tyajneyam
tajneyam
tyaktuhu pratyak param padam.
tyaktuhu pratyaparam padam.
Moksham icchan, a person who desires moksha, what he is supposed to do? Sada karma tyajet, along with this sasadhanam. Sasadhanam is sadhanena saha vartate sasadhanam. Along with the sadhanam, should give karma. Karma along with its sadhana. Tyajet should be given up. By whom? By mumukshu. Moksham yaha ichchatis tena. Tena kim kartavyam tyakthavyam karma tyakthavyam sasadhanam, along with the sadhana. And by that person alone, tajata eva hi tat jnayam, that brahma jnayam. By the person who has given up everything, by that person alone, tat brahma jnayam bhavati, it is, brahma is known. And that brahma is pratyekatma, param padam, it is the ultimate padam, the end, which is pratyeka, which is where not as a surge outside. It is swarupa of the very tyaktu. It is a swarupa of the person who gives up. By giving up, he is not going to gain something other than himself. By giving up, he is going to discover oneself. Who is that who gives up? Tyaktuhu swarupameva, that pratyeka, param, padam. Tadartam, tad jneyam, tadartameva, karma tyaktavyam sasadhanam. Iti, that's a Vartika by Sureshwaracharya, from which Shruti we don't know, that Balavi Shruti he says, that Acharya quotes. Therefore, another 3 lines will complete. Tasmat
Tasmat
karmanam sahakaritvam
कर्मणां सहकारित्वं
कर्मशेषापेक्षा वा
कर्मशेषापेक्षा
वा
न ज्ञानस्य उपपद्यते.
ज्ञानस्य
ज्ञानस्य
उपपद्यते.
उपपद्यते.
Simple sentence. Therefore, conclusion. Therefore, karmanam sakakaritvam, the status of being the sakakari for the karma, and karma shesha apekshatvam. Shesha apekshatvam as shesha as assistance, the karma which is supporting means of karma, that is jnanam, expecting karma as the shesha, va na upapadyate, not tenable. Therefore, the status of karma being the sakakari is not tenable, and shesha also, that is for jnanam, karma as a shesha is also not tenable. Jnanam alone gives moksha. Therefore, karmanaha sheshatva, karmanam sheshataya, karmanam sheshapeksha, sakakaritvam va na upapadyate. Kasya brahmavidyaya brahmavidyayaha jnanasya iti. Jnanasya na upapadyate, brahmavidyayaha na upapadyate. Doesn't require any other support. Therefore, tataha
ततः
asadeva
असदेव
suktavakanumantranavath
सुप्तवाकानुमन्त्रणवत्
yata yogam vibhagaha iti.
तथा
योगं विभागः इति.
Therefore, asata is what you say is not correct. Suktavakanumantranavat, Suktavakanumantram, that drishtanta what you gave, it is not proper, it is not correct. So, Sukavatanumantranavat, yata devatam, yata yogam, yata devatam vibhagaha yujyate iti, what you said, that yata yogam vibhagaha, that viniyoga, the distribution is done by division. That vada what you gave, that is not proper, that is not correct. Therefore, asati eva. So the mantras in the sukta vaka section, there you said the division is based on their applicability. That is not proper here. Na yuchite na asati eva, na sat. Then the last line. Tasmat
तस्मात्
avadharanarthatha eva
अवधारणार्थता एव
प्रश्न प्रतिवचनस्य उपपद्यते.
प्रतिवचनस्य उपपद्यते.
एतावती एव इयम् उपनिषत्
एतावती एव इयम् उपनिषत्
उक्ता
उक्ता
अन्यनिरपेक्षा अमृतत्वाय.
अन्यनिरपेक्षा अमृतत्वाय.
Therefore, prashna prativachanam is tenable avadharanarthatha, the status of being the avadharanam. So, tasya bhavaha tatalu, tha pratyaya. So, therefore, the question and answer, prashna prativachanam, it is only for the sake of avadharanam. Avadharanarthatha eva prashna prativachanasya. It is only for ascertaining Brahma Vidya. So, therefore, upapadyate. Ascertaining Brahma Vidya is Acharya told 2 times. That ascertainment is prashna prativachanasya. It is tenable. It is tenable. The question and answer. The Upanishadambo Brugi iti. The Shishya as an Acharya told, it is told. And after that, Acharya says, as an answer to the Shishya who thinks there is something left out or something is required. So that is a Prashna Prativachanam. It means here that Acharya answers. So therefore, that Avadharanartha is only for ascertaining that Brahma Vidya is complete. Then Acharya says only for Jnana Yogyata Praptihi. Therefore, it is Upadyate. And what is the ascertainment Acharya did? Etavati Iyam Upanishad. This alone is, this much alone is Upanishad. What I taught you in the first and second Adhyaya, that alone is Upanishad. It means Upanishad is complete. It doesn't have expectation on anything else. Anya Nirapeksha Amrtatvaya Anya Nirapeksha Amrtatvaya Anya Apekshatvam Nasti Amrtatvaya. Nirapeksha doesn't depend on, there is no Apeksha, doesn't depend on anything else for Amrtatvam, for moksha, for immortality, for freedom from this samsara. No other things are required for gaining Amrtatvam, Jnanam alone. So we don't require the grace of any other things. Jnanam alone, not that Jnanam alone we say because Jnanam is greater than, because that is the only means. There is no other way. Therefore we say, it is not even for the sake of praising Jnanam. It is a fact, it is a truth. Therefore Jnanam alone can give moksha. Other sadhanams have their role, appropriate role. Therefore, Anya Nirapeksha Asti Amritatvaya. Nirapeksha is na Apeksha. Apekshatvam Nasti Amritatvaya. Iti. Etavati Eva Yam Upanishad. This alone is Upanishad. Therefore, very clearly says there is all the Upanishads, they talk about the same truth, and that is Upanishad. After that, nothing else is required. Only Mananam and Nididhyasanam to be done. So with this, the mantra is completed. Next mantra, eighth mantra, you'll see next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadaha.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಅಜ್ಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶರಜಿ.